Hello everybody and welcome to Amazing Cars Switzerland. It's a beautiful Sunday here in Switzerland today and I have the keys for the all-new C43 AMG Convertible by Mercedes. I'm going to make a full review of this car in today's video, and the first thing you already notice is that this car is so sexy and it looks super smooth. We're going to hop in the car now, we're going to go for a quick drive to see a bit more about the driving of the car. It is absolutely incredible and the sound is crazy as well. So today's video is going to be a good one. Let's go. C43 AMG. Some of you may now ask, why not C43 AMG? Well, the main answer to this is the C43 is a 4MATIC, which means that it's a four-wheel drive. We have 31% of the power to the front wheels and 69% of the power to the rear wheels. Now we have a 3-liter V6 with 367 horsepower in this car, and as you can hear, the noise of this car is insane. We have a sport exhaust installed on this car and we have valves to open and close it, and right now, as you can hear, with the downshifts we always have a gas reaction with shifting and an insane sound. It is incredible. We have a 9-gear tronic shifting system in this car. 9 gears is a lot, I think, because while driving the car now I only use like the first 6 or 7 gears. We have 1,700 kilograms and from 0 to 100 the car runs in around 4.5 seconds, somewhere around there, in perfect conditions of course. It's just a great car. The crackles are insane. If we downshift from third to second, you can hear the crackles. We're going to open the roof now to have a bit of better feeling because it's such a warm day here. Today we have February, it's 10 degrees. Super nice for a drive with a AMG convertible. You have different driving settings in the car. You can choose from Eco, Comfort, Sport and Sport Plus. And if you're driving in comfort mode like I am right now, you don't really hear the exhaust. The car is super quiet, super nice and super comfy to drive. And if you head over to Sport or Sport Plus, the valves open, the car gets stiffer, we have a harder suspension, and of course the valves open, so the car sounds super aggressive. And I think these are all genes to make the car the perfect all-rounder. Alright, we opened the roof now to have a bit more of the exhaust. Insanity. The only thing which I'm missing right now is the race mode of AMG. They don't have the race mode in this car. It doesn't have a launch control either, so that's something which I'm a bit missing, but you have sport displays and everything, which makes it a bit more fun. And yeah, in general, what a great car. stopped here to show you a bit more about the details of the exterior and the interior. First of all, we have the 19-inch rims. We have winter tires on the car right now. Then we have this matte silver color, which looks absolutely incredible on the car. It suits the car super good. Now the front part of the car, we have the stylish grille from Mercedes, the so-called diamond grille, because it looks like we have loads of diamonds here. And then what I really like about the C43 is that we have this front splitter here, looking super nice with the car. We have the LED lights. We also have carbon mirrors on the car and a matching carbon spoiler here in the back of the car, just to make the line complete with the carbon look. And we also have carbon inside the car, but we're going to have a look on that in a second. Here we have the exhaust in the back. The only thing for me, which is a bit sad about the C43, is that you're not able to have this diffuser in the back in carbon here. They only have it available for the C43 AMG, but not for the 43. So this is definitely something I would love to see, because it would match the car with the gray color, and the carbon, it would look absolutely incredible. But yeah, it is how it is. I have some side skirts as well on the car, just to give it a bit more of an aggressive look. But all in all, the car is looking super nice. The interior of the car is super clean. We have leather seats, black leather seats with red stitching on it. Then we have the center console, which is in full carbon fiber, which looks super cool. We have a watch in the middle of the center console, like Mercedes-Benz always has. Then we have around 1 million buttons all over the car, which is a bit too much for me personally, but yeah, everyone has its own opinion. You also have a display in front of the steering wheel. Here you can choose the different settings. The best one for me is the AMG one. If you press it, you can see the boost, the oil temperature and everything. That is something super cool. Audi R8 V10 over there. Now these buttons here are basically the buttons which makes the convertible different to the coupe. We have a button in the middle to open and close the roof, the soft top, and we also have a button for the air scuff. We have one in the back coming up and in the front, so you don't have a lot of wind noise inside the car while driving it convertible. Another thing I didn't mention is with the soft top you can open and close the roof up to 50 kilometers an hour. I am super small, and for me the space in the back seats here is okay, but I think if you're 1 meter 80 centimeters tall, this might be a bit too tight to sit in the back, but for smaller persons it is good. We have a good amount of space in here, and it's also comfortable with the seats. Everything is very nice. Now the navigation system is a bit complex. You have this button here, and you also have this button here, which is a touchpad, and you can move upwards, and then you have the different menus from your own vehicle, media, radio, navigation and everything. Another thing I like is if you choose a menu, it always tells you where on the car this menu is, and you can also go into dynamic select. Here you can choose your race displays, for example. I'm going to start the car real quick. Now here you have all the different settings, the oil temperature, the power, the torque and everything. That is just something to play with, but I really like it. It is super cool. In the center console we also have a button for the valves, for the suspension to make it a bit more stiff, and here in the front the climate and everything. Alright, that is basically it for today's review with the C43 AMG Convertible. Let me know what you think about this car. I think it is a great car. It's a perfect all-rounder to use for all different kind of events and stuff, and it just looks so good, and it also sounds very nice. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like or a comment, would be great, and see you soon, guys.